Welcome to the channel Numismatic World. If you want to know the price of this coin, then you are in the right place, but before its price, let's take a glance at its history. 1918 Lincoln Wheat Penny, a coin that holds a special place in American history and numismatics. Today, we'll examine its historical context, design, composition, and significance to collectors. In 1918, the world was deeply affected by World War I, which was nearing its end. The United States had entered the conflict in 1917, and by 1918, the nation was fully mobilized, with millions of soldiers deployed and the economy heavily geared towards war production. The effects of the war were felt across the nation, influencing everything from manufacturing to consumer goods, and even currency production. During this time, the U.S. Mint was under pressure to produce more coins to meet the demands of a growing economy. The Lincoln penny had been introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This penny was groundbreaking, as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person instead of an allegorical figure. The coin's design was the work of Victor David Brenner, who portrayed Lincoln in profile on the obverse, with the inscription, Liberty, and the year of minting. The reverse features two stylized wheat ears framing the words, 1 cent, symbolizing prosperity and abundance. The 1918 Lincoln Wheat Penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This combination was standard for pennies of the time, providing a durable coin that could withstand the rigors of circulation. Interestingly, the war led to a shortage of metals, prompting concerns about the availability of copper for coinage. Despite these challenges, the composition remained unchanged, allowing the penny to retain its familiar reddish-brown hue. In 1918, the U.S. Mint produced an impressive 316 million Lincoln pennies. This high mintage reflects the increased demand for coins during a time of economic transition. Collectors often seek out specific varieties of the 1918 penny, particularly the 1918 7/over date. This rare error occurs when a coin struck with a die from the previous year is used, leaving a faint 7 visible beneath the 8. This variety is highly prized among numismatists and can command significant prices in the market. The Lincoln Wheat Penny continued in circulation until 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. Throughout its run, the coin became a symbol of American resilience, with its imagery resonating through decades of change. Collectors value the 1918 Lincoln Wheat Penny not only for its design and composition but also for its historical significance, representing a time of transition in America, both socially and economically. As we look at the 1918 Lincoln Wheat Penny, we see more than just a coin, we see a reflection of American history, the impact of World War I, and the evolution of currency in the early 20th century. This penny stands as a testament to Lincoln's enduring legacy and the trials faced by a nation in a time of upheaval. This small piece of currency not only holds historical significance but has also garnered immense value and rarity in the eyes of collectors and investors. To understand the allure of the 1918 wheat penny, we need to look closely at its background. Minted during a time of great upheaval, the year 1918 marked the tail end of World War I. The United States had fully engaged in the conflict, and the pressures of war affected every aspect of society, including coin production. The U.S. Mint was tasked with creating a steady supply of currency to support the economy, which had shifted dramatically due to wartime demands. Initially introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny quickly became a staple of American coinage. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity. The design was revolutionary at the time, as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, setting a precedent for future coinage. While millions of standard 1918 Lincoln pennies were produced, certain varieties emerged that significantly increased their value. Among these, the 1918 7/over date is the most famous and sought after. This error occurred when leftover dies from 1917 were used to strike some 1918 coins, resulting in the faint appearance of the 7 beneath the 8. This mistake was not intentional, but it created a unique collectible that is rare and highly desirable. Collectors often focus on the condition of coins, as this plays a crucial role in determining value. The 1918 7/0 date can be found in various grades, from good to mint state. A well-preserved example can command prices in the tens of thousands, while those in lesser condition might only fetch a few dollars. However, the highest grades, often referred to as high-grade or uncirculated, can reach astonishing prices. The growing interest in numismatics, especially among younger collectors and investors, has driven prices for rare coins higher. The rarity of a specific coin, combined with its condition and historical context, can create a perfect storm of desirability. As the market for rare coins expands, coins like the 1918 wheat penny have become attractive assets, viewed not just as collectibles but as investments. Now, let's delve into a remarkable moment in numismatic history that truly illustrates the value of the 1918 wheat penny. In a high-stakes auction, a pristine example of the 1918 7/0 date Lincoln wheat penny sold for a staggering $17 million. Yes, you heard correctly, $17 million. This sale not only shattered records for the Lincoln penny but also made headlines around the world, showcasing the lengths collectors will go to secure a piece of history. The buyer, whose identity remains anonymous, recognized the rarity and significance of this coin. The auction drew attention from both seasoned numismatists and new investors, emphasizing the growing fascination with rare coins. This particular penny is not just a form of currency, it represents a confluence of history, artistry, and economics, making it a prized possession for any collector. The $17 million sale of the 1918 7/0 date Lincoln wheat penny illustrates the dynamic nature of the coin market and the incredible value placed on rare items. It serves as a reminder of how history, craftsmanship, and a bit of luck can lead to extraordinary outcomes. In conclusion, the 1918 Lincoln wheat penny, particularly the 1918 7/0 date, is a remarkable piece of American history that has captivated collectors for decades. Its rarity, historical context, and exceptional value highlight the enduring appeal of numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If this story amazed you, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore our other videos where we reveal more hidden treasures and stories from the fascinating world of collectible coins. Who knows, maybe there's $1 million find waiting for you in your own collection.